Hello, beautiful people. Okay, it is the last day of March, and it is March 31st, 2025, and I'm on my way once again to boot camp, and I do have a victory to tell you guys about. Okay, so I didn't talk to y'all much about this because honestly, it's so much always going on that I really just was like, and I think it's nothing that's really a big deal to me, but it's a big deal to me now because I won. So basically, me and my sisters, we were having like a weight loss competition thingy with Bobber. So even though this is like my weight loss journey, it's still like kind of a weight loss competition going on between me, my sister, and my three sisters, and my cousin. And basically, the only reason why we made the competition is so that we can have a little bit of accountability, so people can win some money, and so for the people who don't win money, they can be a little motivated and be like, dang, I want to win next time. So anyway, I just won. And we have it so it's set up, you win every month. So, and I don't think we did it like that before. I think it was like we did like a 3-month thing. And now we decided to make it a monthly thing. And I won. And I feel happy. And I think my voice is still off, y'all, because I was sick. But anyway, I feel happy because I don't be winning stuff. So to win something is kind of exciting. I ain't gonna lie. But what I'm not happy about right now is I'm late for boot camp. Like, a little more later than what I would have liked to be. Normally, I'd be like 5 minutes late. But I just really was checking in on my son, printed off his homework. Then he said he got to eat. And now he done got slick. Because first I was like, you do your homework first thing when you come home. But now he all, I'm hungry. Can I at least eat first? And I'm like, yeah. But in my mind, I'm like, boy, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing, I can't really do all this work without no food. And I'm just like, whatever. And that's like, I'm like, I got to hurry up and get out of here. I ain't got time to be going back and forth with you. I ain't got time to be, saying no for you to be sitting there for an hour, hungry, mad. So I was like, just eat your food and then do your work. And you better not play with me or whatever. Well, anyway, that's what he's doing. I'm on the way to boot camp. I know it started. I'm going to be like 15 minutes late. So then I'm going to get in a 45-minute session. And that's fine. But progress is progress. And I'm exercising. And that's what matters. So this week, y'all, I don't know. I remember saying it on my other video. But again, I'm trying to turn things up a notch. So I've been doing boot camp twice a week. But then been doing walking like during the week and stuff. But that's not really enough that's kind of becoming like I want to step it up. So I'm gonna be doing boot camp 4 times a week. So last week I did it Monday, I did it Wednesday, I did it I didn't come Thursday. I didn't come Thursday. Last week I did it Monday, Wednesday, and I did Friday. And I was in that spin class on Friday. So today, this way. Today is my first day of this week, Monday. And my goal is to go Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That's my goal. My goal is the only day I want to have off from the boot camp is Tuesday. Because that's what I want to do. Because at the end of the day, I still got motherly duties. Now, I might go Tuesday instead of Friday, because My husband is cooking for dinner for them this week, and that should free me up Tuesday and Wednesday, like as far as not having to cook nothing for real or not having to worry about them eating. But Aaron and his sports be kind of getting in my way. But anyway, the point is juggling, just trying to lose weight and prioritize myself and really like amp it up some while still just, you know, working and being the best mom I could be. Because like I was telling my sisters the other day, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't no regular mama. I ain't. I'm gonna say that about myself. I sure am, because I homeschooled my son for a year. Now mind you, I didn't homeschool all the way, but I homeschooled basically. It was an online school program that I did with him, and that was hard. And it was K-12, but baby, K-12 was it. K-12 was the business. K-12 got him together because that boy should have flunked 2nd grade. But I pulled him out in 3rd grade, and we did K-12, and he went back to 4th grade, like, really good. He went back to 4th grade really good, and it just was perfect timing because he came down with type 1 diabetes while he was in K-12. Now imagine me having to send him back to school as soon as he had type 1 diabetes. I wouldn't have been able to do that. Hands down, I wouldn't have been able to do that. I wouldn't have been able to do that. And not to go off into a tangent, but I will make another video about this because I would like to let y'all know type 1 diabetes is not the same as type 2 diabetes at all. It is not the same. It is way more crucial, and it can kill you immediately. Now, type 2 diabetes, yeah, it can kill folks over time, and that's normally how it do. That's why they call it the silent, or I think they call it the silent killer or the long-term killer or whatever they call it, because folks don't trip off of it in the immediate short term, you know. It be taking folks years to act right, and years, and it don't hurt them immediately, but next thing you know, they taking diabetes medicine. Next thing you know, they taking insulin. Next thing you know, their kidneys has shut down after eating bad for 30 years because diabetes has a long-term effect on your organs if you do not take care of it. And with type 2 diabetes, you don't see it immediately. You see it over time. But with type 1 diabetes, if you don't take your insulin, it ain't about taking no pills. It ain't even about, oh, if I eat better. No, you gotta take insulin because your body doesn't make it. Period. Your body doesn't make it. And the same thing you put in your body, the insulin, this is what it is with type 1 diabetes. The same thing you put in your body is the same thing that could kill you. The same thing keeping you alive is the same thing that could take you out of here. I don't know if I'm gonna say that word on here, but that's the truth. So like I said, I'll make another video about it, but that is something that is near and dear to my heart, and I think about it day and night. I'm not worried about it because I know I got the Lord Jesus on my side and on my son's side, but I'm aware. I ain't no fool. Okay? But anyway, that little boy be taking up all my time, but I love him. So I got this in my hand because I was gonna eat a couple bites of it before I started the exercise. And yes, I drive with my knees. I do. But ain't nobody in this car with me. So that's the update. I feel good in my body. You know, y'all gotta bear with me when I be making my voices, because sometimes I'm ready. OMG. I told DeAndre. Hold on, y'all. Gotta make a call. Alright, I'm back. So the good thing about the 415 class for boot camp is it's at 415. And the kids will be on summer vacation in it's April. Got the whole month of April and May. So we got 2 months. And in 2 months, I will be able to be on time and not have to be checking in on Austin at 4 o'clock. Because Austin get off the bus, y'all, at 4. The boot camp started at 4:15. I live 18 minutes away. So, you know, he only 9. He's starting to get better. But my biggest fear, because this happened before, is me coming home, or him coming home from school and I'm not there, and he comes home and he's sick or something. Because that has happened before, where he'll come home and he stayed at school and everything. He didn't know he was sick for real, so he would be sick. So that's why when he come home from school, I be wanting to touch base with my boy. I don't want to be about to be gone for like an hour and a half. Anyway, let's get on up in here. So I also wanted to add that I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I definitely had a thought today of, I wish I could just quit exercising. I did. I said, like, I had the thought. It just came in my head. I was like, man, I wish I could just quit exercising. And it's not because I don't like it. It's just, maybe it is because I don't like it. Heck. Anyway, let me go in here. Get this party started. It's nice and sunny out here. 15 minutes late. That means I'm going to have to go hard for the next 45 minutes, y'all. What's going to happen is they're going to probably keep me over like 5 minutes. So, that'll be fine. At it again. At it again.
Take your time. Push off. Good. Come on, man. Breathe. 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 Take your time. Down to shoulders. Come on. Give me 15. Let's go. 15. Up. 14. Breathe. 13. Come on, dude. 12. Shannon Thomas. 10. Shannon Thomas. 9. 8. 7 more, 6 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so boom, we're just gonna put my phone or my light right here, my camera, because I have about 4 minutes to talk to y'all. So I just finished my boot camp class on today, March 31st, the end of March. And as I was saying on the way here, your girl, I lost 6 pounds since I started boot camp, I would say. So it's been about 6 weeks. So a pound a week, it just ain't moving fast enough. But, truth be told, I ain't drinking all my water like I'm supposed to. I'm messing up, you know what I'm saying? But I just need to tighten things up. So I would say today, what I tightened up was, I did eat pretty quickly. I didn't wait till 12 o'clock to eat. I ate like my stomach started growling like it was like 10 o'clock, and I was like, oh. So I hurried up and ate me a cutie, and then I hurried up and ate my oatmeal, and then I like shortly after that I ate and I drank my coffee, and then shortly after that I ate some deli meat for my snack. I'm gonna start taking pictures of it for y'all. But I ate some deli meat for my snack, and then maybe that was about 12. Then maybe about 1:30, 2 o'clock, I ate a salad. And normally I don't don't think it was no cheese in that salad because I'm not supposed to eat cheese in it. I'm really not supposed to eat regular salad dressing, so I'm going to have to find some good fat-free salad dressing that tastes good. That's always a challenge. So I ate that. That was around 2, 3 o'clock. No, that was around 2. That was around 2. And then, remember, on my way here, around 4 o'clock, I ate my first half of my cutie. So now it's 5:30, so I'm going to eat a little bit more of this cutie. But I'm doing a double class today because I'm trying to, you know, be better. I'm trying to be better. I want to lose, you know, if I can lose another 6 pounds in the month of April, that'll be cool. You know, that means I would have lost 12 pounds. And truth be told, that's still progress. Like, I am very much on the path of progress, not perfection. But at the same time, I do feel like I can do more than 6 pounds in 6 weeks. I want to up it to 2 pounds a week if I can. And I know that there are things that are in the way that it causing me not to lose 2 pounds a week, which is my delayed breakfast, which is not doing my metabolism right. So for instance, even this morning I should have ate some egg whites, which would have been protein, but I didn't have any egg whites. And then 2, like when I be cheating on the weekends, I don't cheat every weekend, don't get me wrong, I don't cheat like I used to cheat like that, but I did cheat this weekend. I did cheat intensively, and I should not have. I just need to stick with, like, just, you know, keeping the same routine on the weekend, except just maybe eating one odd meal or something. Like, I just need the word cheat out of my vocabulary because it really don't work. So anyway, my plan is to go 12 straight days without, like, intentionally eating like some nachos or like a burger or whatever you may say. But that's my update. I'm about to do a double class, which is another spin. So I'm going to check in with my kids. I had to come out here and charge my phone for a quick smidget of a second anyway, which I just need a little bit of juice. I just need a little bit of juice so that I can check on my children's, and that's it. Like, I'm up to 8% right now. That's all I need. I should have had my portable charger charged, but I didn't. But anyway, that's the update. I'm going to try to make it through this spin class. Like, I don't feel fatigue or anything, so I should be all right. And I will check back in with y'all later. If I don't talk to you later, then I will talk back to you tomorrow or the next day or whenever I feel like talking to y'all some more. Deuces.